So you must have been planning to buy and you simply don't know where to start. Abi, don't worry. I'm going to help you break it down in the simplest way possible. You see, choosing the right inverter is like choosing the right heart for your backup system, because what the heart does for the body is the heart is the pumping station for the whole part of the body, for the whole organ in the body, every part of the body. The heart is connected to it. So your inverter too will be connected to every part of your backup system. You get me? You get what I'm trying to say? Because if you get them wrong, what will happen is that you go waste money. You get me? You go waste money in the repair. And if even if you buy it, there are times whereby you may not even see it to repair. Is it possible like that? So you will waste money. That's for sure. A typical example is this inverter here. It's a okay. Is this inverter here? This one. You see it? This inverter here. Yes, this is another of it. This is a 3 kVA. Why this one is 5 kVA? The problem about those inverters is that we sold it, I get it, but we don't sell it anymore because number one, it's a China product, and it being a China product, we could not easily find parts to fix it. It they give problem. It they give problem. We cannot lie. It they give problem. So you have to get it right. I'm telling you the truth. You have to get it right, because you can buy some inverter and you simply don't see how to fix it when it gets spoiled. Imagine you buying an inverter and after 1 year you cannot use it again. You cannot even fix it again. If anything happens to it, or after 2 years it got spoiled, after 3 years it got spoiled, and you know if you use them again, you cannot even if you want to upgrade, even if you want to, you should be able to like maybe sell it to get more money, or give it to your younger brother, your younger sister, your wife, or give it to somebody else, even if you don't need it anymore. But why would you buy an inverter? Because it got spoiled and they cannot fix it again because there are no parts. You get? So those things won't make any sense. Because if you get them and make a no lie, you will waste money. And apart from wasting money again, you will damage appliances at your house. You will damage things for your house. You know what I'm trying to say? You will damage things for your house. So, and apart from that also, for sure, you go did darkness if that thing spoil. I'm telling you the truth. You go did darkness when that thing spoil. So here are 3 simple steps to guide you basically. But before those main steps that you are going to take, in order for you to get the inverter right, in order for you to get it right, before those three simple steps, I want to let you know that inverter can be classified. Inverter dey wey be say e get transformer. Inverter dey wey be say e no get transformer. You get me? We are not going there. But inverter dey wey be say e get transformer. Some dey wey be say e no get transformer. Problem for both of them be say the transformer is the best. They cannot lie. But the one wey no get transformer, no be say e no good though. It will give you light at home. If it's just to on light, it will give you light for house. But it will not. It won't work for some certain equipment. You get some bulbs wey be say e no go work am. You get me? And problem for the one wey no get transformer be say e go dey hum. E go dey give noise. You know what I'm trying to say? And also inverter can also be classified as off-grid or grid type inverters. Off-grid or grid type. You get me? But that's not where we are going to. So number one step in choosing the right inverter for your backup system is that you have to know your wave type. Did you hear me? No let the name confuse you. You hear me? No let the name confuse you. You have to know the wave type of that inverter that you want to buy. The wave type highly important. You get me? Now, based on wave type, there are 3 types of inverter. You did not get me? Number 1 step that I told you is that you have to know your wave type. I get me? But based on wave type, we get 3 types of inverter. 3 types of inverter. Number 1 is the square wave inverter. While number 2 is the modified sine wave inverter. Number 3 is the pure sine wave inverter. Come in, don't worry, I'll break it down for you. So The number one is the square wave inverter. You see, this square wave inverter simply means say this inverter, the output, the type of electricity we go give to you, now square wave EB. Now, this square wave type of inverter, they are old inverter. In fact, when they first started producing inverters, then it is the square wave that they first started with. Then it is the square wave that they first started with. The problem for the square wave is that it is old, and it may not even work for all these modern equipment we get now. It may not work for it again. So the problem for square wave is that it is old, it is cheap, very cheap. It can, in fact, it can only be used for small tools. It won't really work for things at home. You get me? So it is cheap, it is old school. Now old school it be. So I would advise you don't go for it though. And it's not safe. You know, they safe for modern electronics. So another type, according to wave type, you know, that's what we are still talking about. According to wave type, another type is the modified sine wave inverter. The modified sine wave inverter is also square wave. It is square wave, but this square wave now can't dey in steps. You get me? This square wave can't dey in steps. It dey in steps in the sense that if you use them for house, it will light everything. But it may not work for some certain equipment. It no go work for some equipment, for some things for house. And the problem for modified sine wave is that it no go work for some equipment. Another problem for modified sine wave is that it dey waste power. When I say they waste power, if you are supposed to use it for let's say 2000 watt load, for example, now that 2000 watt load will they consume, let's say, 2500 watts. Now the problem for that is they waste power. You get me? And it is not applicable. You know, they are applicable for certain sensitive instruments. They are applicable for them. Why the last type, which is the best, is what they call the pure sine wave inverter.